Hi there everyone, this is Sean 0071986. Oh my god, the SAG-AFTRA is really getting on people's nerves, and it's gonna piss a lot of people off. I mean, it's bad enough that we had to go 5 months with the goddamn writer's strike, which, for what I heard, it's over, but there's a good chance it might start back up again if the deals that they were asking for ain't gonna be it. Ain't what these motherfuckers liking, because you can't please these motherfuckers nowadays. But now, SAG has decided to turn their daggers towards the video game industry after the members vote overwhelmingly to authorize a strike against them. I'm reading this from Deadline. SAG-AFTRA members vote overwhelmingly to authorize strike against the video game industry. SAG-AFTRA members have voted overwhelmingly to authorize a strike against 10 of the major video game companies. The vote was 98.32% in favor. A total of 34,687 members cast ballots, representing a voting 27.47% of eligible voters. The Guild last strike against the video game companies, which was back in 2016-2017, lasted 183 days, longer than the writer's strike. The Guild, meanwhile, has been on strike against the film and TV industry since July 14th. It's time for video game companies to stop playing games and get serious about reaching an agreement in this contract, said SAG-AFTRA President Fran Dresser. The result of this vote shows our members understand the existential nature of these negotiations, and that the time is now for these companies, which are making billions of dollars and paying their CEOs lavishly, to give our performers an agreement that keeps performing in video games as a viable career. The Guild's Board of Negotiating Committee had already voted unanimously to recommend the authorized vote, which requires 75% approval of voting members to pass. Today's vote, however, doesn't necessarily mean that there will be a strike, but rather gives the National Board to authorize a call of strike if negotiations fail to produce an acceptable agreement. Which in case it might go down, I got some retro shit I can fall back on. The Guild and companies will resume negotiation on Tuesday, and now that strike authorizations have been approved, a strike could come anytime after that. After 5 rounds of bargaining, it has become abundantly clear that the video game companies aren't willing to meaningfully engage on these critical issues. Compensation undercut by inflation. Okay, that's a reasonable one. Fear of unregulated use of AI because for some reason that's their boogeyman. And safety. Okay, safety with for mocap our actors. I can totally respect that one. So 2 of those I can respect. The fear of AI one, that shit needs to kick rocks. Said SAG-AFTRA National Executive Director and Chief Negotiator Duncan Crabtree Ireland. I swear, these goddamn last names. I remain hopeful that we will be able to reach an agreement that meets members' needs, but our members are done being exploited, and if these corporations aren't willing to offer a fair deal, our next stop will be the picket lines. What stopped you before? It's been nearly a year since the Guild's video game contract, known as the Interactive Media Agreement, or IMA for short, was extended beyond its original expiration date. Unfortunately, throughout the negotiations, companies have failed to address those needs, the Guild said on September 1st as it gears up for another strike. Many of these issues involved in an ongoing film and TV strikes are common to those in the video game contract, including wages and artificial intelligence, AI for short. Between the exploitative uses of AI and lagging wages, those who work in video games are facing many of the same issues as those who work in film and television, said Chief Contract Officer Ray Rodriguez. This strike authorization makes an emphatic statement that we must reach an agreement that will fairly compensate these talented performers, providing common sense safety measures and allow them to work with dignity. Our members' livelihoods depends on it. SAG-AFTRA President Fran Dresser said on September 1st, as the Guild was now facing the prospect of dual strikes, now our interactive video game agreement is at a stalemate too. Once again, we are facing employer greed and disrespect. Once again, artificial intelligence is putting our members in jeopardy of reducing their opportunity to work. And once again, SAG-AFTRA is standing up to the tyranny on behalf of its members. These 10 companies facing a possible strike include Activision Blizzard Incorporated, Blindlight LLC, Disney Character Voice Incorporated, Electronic Arts Productions Incorporated, Epic Games Incorporated, Formosa Interactive LLC, Insomnia Games Incorporated, Take-Two Productions Incorporated, VoiceWorks Productions Incorporated, and WB Games Incorporated. Audrey Cooley, a spokesperson for the video game company, said, and I quote, "We all want a fair contract that reflects the important contribution of SAG-AFTRA represented performers in an industry that delivers world-class entertainment to billions of players around the world. We are negotiating in good faith and hope to reach a mutual beneficial deal as soon as possible." Yeah, but how much you want to bet that the SAG-AFTRA is going to try to find some bullshit way to make it all terrible, all fucking doom and gloom, to have people show pity towards them and not the other companies. And besides, let's be real, with the writers strike gig, nobody gave a fuck about the strikes. Nobody gave a fuck about the strike. I almost gave a fuck about the writers till I found out that they're making more than I do on a daily basis. I'm like, seriously, I mean, at my job, I'm working on fucking minimum wage, but I still keep my job. Yet these motherfuckers who complain that they want more money, they're making like what, 900? Before the strike, they were making like what, $900 fucking dollars a fucking day. So it's like, why should I feel sorry for these motherfuckers who's making more than me, and they're making more than me every day? Why I have to wait? Why I have to work till Friday to get my fucking check? Make no goddamn sense if you ask me. And also, let's say that and also not to be that person here, but a lot of people didn't fuck with this strike because of the bullshit that they pull with the bullshit they pull with the SAG-AFTRA. With the SAG-AFTRA, was putting out some bullshit guidelines on what you can or can't do during the strike going on. Like, you can't cosplay, you can't dress up anything or go to these premieres or whatnot. That's fucking stupid. And threaten people who do want to get into these unions blacklist for life if they go over there. Or how about the fact that a former writer for SpongeBob SquarePants decided to go after a YouTube animator who made a crossover animation of Scooby-Doo and Five Nights at Freddy's, all because he used AI. It got so bad to the point where this motherfucker decided to tag Greg DeLise, who is the voice actress for Daphne Blake in Scooby-Doo, who decided to get the animator's name and decided to put him on a blacklist and everything. And it got to the bad where everybody was going after the former SpongeBob writer, to the point where he had to issue an apology. But damage was already done, man. Damage was really already done on that one. And to this day, Greg DeLise will not apologize to him or accept his apology, because let's be real, he did try to offer an apology. He said that she'll only accept it if he takes down the video and put up a new one with actual voice actors. Real voice actors. Like, how fucking petty do you have to fucking be to pull some shit like that? I don't know what SAG is trying to, I don't know what SAG-AFTRA is trying to do, but all I gotta say is it's not gonna go the way they're hoping to go the way with. And if you think it's gonna stop with video games now, if you think it's gonna stop video games once the fucking dust settles and everything, oh no. Next up, they're gonna go for the fucking commercials because bullshit reasons and whatnot. It's getting to the point where nobody gives a fuck about Hollywood, and people are getting sick and tired of this shit. And speaking of this, well, with the whole writer's strike might be over, even though there's a good chance it might start back up again if the things that the writers want in a contract will not be in it. they just as if on fucking clockwork, and not even on a Thursday. They just fucking announced that that The Office is getting a reboot for modern audience, because why the stupid fuck not, right? Yeah, a reboot of a classic show nobody asked for. And also to make and for some dumbass reason, late night talk shows is going to be back early in October. So of course the Goon Squads will be back out there. Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon, Stephen Colbert, because, well, you know, we gotta push that propaganda, because because we're not fucking funny anymore. We're insufferable pieces of shit hacks. But yeah, this is so stupid, and I'm getting really sick and tired of this shit. I'm more worried about trying to make sure I keep a roof over my head, keep my lights on, make sure everything is in working order, make sure I still got a job, make sure I still got my sanity, and make sure I still get my fucking paper. You think I'm gonna give two fucking shits about fucking actors who want more motherfucking money? Even though they're making more money than I'll ever see in my fucking lifetime? And if they put some bullshit like say, you can't stream or upload videos featuring games that was made by these strike companies, fuck you. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. I bought these games. So if I want to upload videos of them, if I want to stream myself playing these games from them, I'll do it. You can't make me to not do shit. You got me fucked up. All you do, and all this, and what y'all guys are doing, in case y'all idiots too dumb to realize, what y'all guys are doing, all you're doing is just pissing a lot of people off. That's what you're doing at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck about the writer's strike. I don't give a fuck about the actor's strike. Shit. Maybe if they done their goddamn job and stop trying to push some bullshit agenda down everybody's fucking throat, or try to tell people how the fuck we should live our lives through their means, then maybe we would give a fuck. But we don't. And yet people who are on the comments of the Deadline article, they was actually pushing for it. They were actually pushing for this. With one idiot saying, "Union strong, union these nuts." I'm just tired of this, and I'm pretty sure everybody's fucking tired of this. And I'm pretty sure everybody's fucking tired of this shit, man. It ain't about, we're worried about actors. It ain't about AI. No. You're using that AI bullshit just to be scared. No, it's all about you. It's all about money at the end of the day. It's always about fucking money at the end of the motherfucking day. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm fucking wrong, alright? But anywho, that's just my 2 cents on this. I'm just sick and tired of this shit. And I'm pretty sure you are too. But I really want to know what y'all think of this, alright? As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so it opens up updates. Share with friends, share with neighbors, share with others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Sean 0071986 signing off. Thank you for watching this video. Really means a lot, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright? Peace. Union strong. Union these nuts in their motherfucking mouths. Assholes. Rich assholes at that.